So I got a new mountain bike and I'm extremely stoked because Summer and I are looking at a new house, and the house we're at is right across the street from I think it's an epic world-class trail. And so I'm excited to get into mountain biking. When I was a kid, I was mountain biking, and my brother and I were like BMXs, but we would just ride around in Arizona in like new developments where the houses weren't quite up, and find little dirt trails and things like that. And so to get into real mountain biking is always something I want to do. I've gone a couple times with my brothers in San Diego, Rich and Jeremy and the guys, and it's always been so much fun. So to now have a trail that's only 7 minutes from where I live right now, but in when we move here, if we get this place in November 1st, the trail will be right across the street, and it's got jumps. It's carved through the woods. It's got waterfall out overlooks. It's all along the valley. It overlooks Hanalei Bay. It's probably the most magical thing I've ever seen. I haven't. I've been extremely stoked ever since I found this trail, and I hit it up the last 2 days, 2 times in the last 3 days. So, um, anyways, I just wanted to share that with you and have you check out my new bike. And I don't know what a good bike is, but I'm going to get into mountain biking. Therefore, I'm going to learn how to take care of this bike, how to do tune-ups, and how to work on it, and possibly see about upgrading it. But right now, it is extremely good for me. So, from what I understand, it's got a really good Shimano gears, and then it's got these disc brakes, which I don't know much about, but I've never had that in the past. I've always had brakes like here. This is Summer's bike, and they kind of like, you can see they push up against the wheel of the tire here, but these brakes have this disc here, and that's where the brake pads are. And so which is nice, because when I needed to take off my front tire earlier today, it was so much easier. But anyways, it's got this full suspension. So I've got back suspension here on a spring, and then I've got, of course, the front suspension, which is pretty common. So this is my first full suspension bike. It's got the Shimano gears. It's a 8-speed on one side and 3 on the other. Needs a little bit of tuning up. This one sticks a little bit on the final gear. But the other thing is, it's aluminum, which is good for Kauai because things rust out here. So it's got a little bit of rust on the chain and whatever, but I got this thing for 65 bucks on Craigslist, and I could not be more stoked. It's one of those amazing finds. My brother Jeremy helped me get it, and quite magical little bike and find, and I've already felt like I've got my value out of it. But awesome little bike and awesome trail. For 110 bucks, we got both these bikes. This one's Summer's. It's a little small for her, but because we have this trail coming up right by our house, we're gonna sell this one and get her a better bike, and see if she used to be into mountain biking in Colorado, but we'll see if she wants to get back into it. Either way, we'll upgrade her bike and get her one that's more her size. So signing off, aloha, ciao.